Hey, what's good everyone, it's Inu here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can make this really cool 3D looking banner on your Android device. It's actually pretty easy and it's a really cool banner, so I would like to share with you guys how you can make it. And without taking longer, let's get started in the video. So the first thing that you have to do is to go ahead to the description below and download this app. It's called Screener. It's a free application on Google Play Store. I already made a video about it, so the link will be down in description below. As you can see, it says flat here, but since we are looking to make a 3D banner, we are going to press on those three buttons on the top left corner of the screen and go ahead and press on this 3D option, which you will find it on the manual list. And as you can see, it's going to give you some 3D device templates. There's not a lot of devices right over here, but choose the one that you like. I'm going to be choosing Google Nexus 5 and press on the device. It's going to allow you to choose any photo to apply into your device. Of course, you can go ahead and choose the screenshot of your YouTube channel if you want. So as you can see, you can go ahead and press on this button as well. It's going to give it this reflection effect on the screen, which looks pretty realistic. And then go ahead and press on this button on the bottom, which is the color selecting button. So go ahead and press on it and choose this transparent option. And as you can see, it's going to make the background transparent, which is going to make it really easier for you to edit. So then go ahead and save the photo, and it will be saved into your gallery. So as you can see, I did the exact same thing, but this time instead of applying my my YouTube screenshot, I did apply my Twitter screenshots. So you can just put wherever social media you want. It depends on what you guys like. Okay, so once all of your 3D screenshots are safely saved into your gallery, you need to go ahead and open up Photoshop Touch. Of course, if you guys don't have this app, I will provide a link in description below where you can go ahead and download this app. Of course, it's for free. You can go ahead and get it from description below. Once you guys download it, go ahead and import on it a banner template that I'm also going to put a link in description below where you can download it. The banner template looks something like this. So as you can see, it have in the middle this empty area. Of course, we are going to be needing it in this tutorial later on. I will show you why we are going to be using it. So for now, go ahead and just add a brand new empty layer by pressing on this plus button, and as you can see, it says empty layer. Press on that button, and as you can see on this area, it appears this empty layer. So go ahead and just put your finger on it and drag it down below our template. And then once you guys are actually done, go ahead again and press on that plus button right there, and this time go ahead and press on photo layer to add your screenshots. And obviously, because we used the screener to make these 3D screenshots, of course you're gonna find them on the screener folder, which is right over here. So just search about this folder and press on it, and it's going to show you all of the screenshots that you made. So those are the last two screenshots that I made. I'm going to be using the YouTube screenshot first, so go ahead and press on it, and as you can see, it will give it to you just like this. And go ahead and resize it on whatever size you want and put it from one of the sides of this empty area right over here. And of course, be sure that the size of your screenshot isn't too big, so the people will actually know that this is your channel. So if you put it like a lot bigger, people will not notice that this is a screenshot of your channel. So be sure to be precise with your size of your screenshots. And from the other side, I did the exact same thing, but the second screenshot, which is the screenshot of my Twitter page. So as you can see, it's looking pretty good. Make sure that you put the screenshots in the exact same size, so that way to look more professional. And now you're gonna go ahead and add the name of your channel. You can use Fonto, which is an app that's going to allow you to put to actually make texts with really cool fonts. If you guys would like to see how to make text just like this, I will leave a link in description below where it's going to guide you to my tutorial on how to make texts just like this. So go ahead and visit the link in the description below. You will find that tutorial. And of course, as you can see right over here, I'm adding my YouTube channel name, and below that I did add a text which says follow and subscribe, so the people will go ahead and follow my Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Now as you can see, the text doesn't look that great. The people cannot really like read it. So now in order to make it look good, we are going to add some shadow. In order to do that, go ahead and select this layer which is supposed to be on the top. press on this button and go ahead and press on this button right over here, and as you can see, it's going to give you those options. Press marriage down, and now we will have a layer that contains all of our text. So all you have to do, go ahead and press on this button right here and press on drop shadow. As you can see, it's going to give you this effect panel. So all you have to do is gonna go ahead and go down right here and make sure the distance is 0 and the blur is around 3 or 5, and then go ahead and add the shadow effect again. So go ahead and add it around like 3 or 4 times until you think that the text is good enough to read. I think I'm gonna add this only one more time, and yeah, I think that is pretty good. I'm going to also just change the position of it because I think I'm gonna put it on the center, so that way it's going to look more professional. And now for the last step, we are going to be adding a background into our banner. So to do that, press on this empty layer and press on this plus button, press on photo layer and choose any background that you think it will look good on your banner. I have this background right over here. If you guys would like to download it, I will list it down below in the description. You can also get this background right over here. I think we are going to be adding a gesture blur into the background, so it's going to give it the depth of a field effect into it, as you can see. So I think I will give it around 4 or 5. Just make sure you don't give it like a crazy amount of blur, otherwise it's going to look so ugly. So I really don't like the color. Because of that, I'm going to be using the color balance option to balance between the colors and get a perfect color that I want. To be honest, I'm more into a bluish green color, so that I look for, and you guys can also change it if you want, but it really depends on your taste. So as you can see, we are pretty much finished with this background. All you have to do next is you're gonna go ahead and deactivate the banner template that we added in the beginning of this tutorial, which should be located in the top of our layers, which is this one right here. So go ahead and press on this button right over here, and as you can see, it disappeared. It kind of looks ugly when you remove it, but when you apply it to the YouTube banner, it's going to change the aspect ratio of it. So the only visible parts for the Android users is going to be this part in the middle. So this is why we actually used it. So I think this is all for me for now. I think that this looking pretty good. If you guys like it, you can go ahead and make it, and I will leave all the things that you need in the description below of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, go ahead and please go ahead and drop a like down below. I will appreciate it so much. If you guys don't know my channel, go ahead and subscribe down below. I will appreciate that as well. Thank you guys so much for checking me out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.